Hello, I'm Fred Rowe from Sierra Bright Dot Fly Fishing Guide Service. I've been teaching, guiding, writing, and lecturing on fly fishing since 1982. Well, let's get to this week's fly fishing report. Weather is always the important factor when fishing in the eastern Sierras. So we're back into a little warming trend, but the big news is that we're done for another season with the hoot owl, so we can fish all day and safely release trout without fear of killing those fish. Okay, let's head to the Upper Owens River. Big news there is the trophy trout from Crawley Lake are just starting to head up into the river, and that's what everybody's looking to fish for in the fall. Well, that run's just starting, and in between fishing for those, what we're really doing is fishing a lot of the juvenile fish, which are the 8 to 12 inch wild rainbows and browns, and they're taking mayflies and caddisflies, both off the surface as dry flies or underwater fishing nymphs for them. Okay, over at Hot Creek, we're fishing the canyon. If you really want to fish it, it's super tough because of all the weeds. Really only experts are fishing in there right now. Where everybody else really is fishing is up in the interpretive side or on Hot Creek Ranch if you have a reservation there. All right, so what are we fishing there? We're fishing with little caddis pattern, size 20 gray. My favorite caddis pattern for there is a spent partridge caddis pattern, and that's what's working great for me. Well, down the hill, Lower Owens River, it's fishing good because the flows have dropped to 150 CFS, which I think is perfect flows for the Lower Owens River. And what are we doing in there? Well, I'm Euro nymphing, and I'm using Frenchies, hotspot pheasant tails, stoners, anything that looks like a small Baetis type mayfly nymph is what the fish are feeding on, and that's what we're catching them on. Okay, over to Bishop Creek Canal, it's fishing great, and what we're doing there, again, is nymphing, particularly with the Euro nymph, and I'm using Botano nymphs, the beadhead Prince nymph with a green gold body, and my stoner nymph, and we're catching wild brown trout and hatchery rainbow trout. This has been Fred Rowe from Sierra Bright Dot Fly Fishing Guide Service. I can be found on Instagram, Facebook, or on my webpage at sierrabrightdot.com or on skippablenews.com, youtube.com, sierrawave.net, or laughing-parrot.com.